Okay, hey guys, welcome to my first actual solo video. Now, normally I have the guys with us, but not today. We're gonna play a game called FireWatch. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but we're just gonna, wing it, right? So, guess I'll just, go with the flow. So basically, this game we're gonna play as a watchman. We're actually gonna create a story right off the bat. It's gonna be very awkward because this is the first solo video. Normally I have the Ace and James with me in the background screaming, making noises, as we all know. But for the most part, I will not talk during parts of this that are character building or something like that, I guess you'd call it. When this character's speaking, I'll be quiet. So I'll go ahead and just I'll narrate. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Okay, so we're gonna pick an options. So what's your major? You're pretty. Let's go with let's guess what our major is. You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. You, cool. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a burger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Black screen. Oh. I clicked the get button like 12 times, it didn't work. Apparently I wasn't clicking it the right way. Yes, I have played this game before, so I'll act like I haven't. And I'll have a genuine response to everything that happens. I'll act surprised, like I've never done anything to this. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's bad. Beep. So what should we pick? You pick the beagle, and she names him Bucket. Or adopt a German Shepherd and name him Mayhem. Let's go with what the woman wants. We'll get her the beagle. Gotta make a woman happy. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. And the heat still radiates off of the desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Ooh, kind of a risky question to ask. Kids, not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple idiots, that would be pretty good one day. Why rush? Let's give her. That would be pretty good. In that case, should we probably get married? Yeah, I would like that. You say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh boy, I'm in the woods. I think this game actually is probably one of the best looking games I've ever played. It's kind of like that, I don't know how to explain it, like that art style, I guess. I think there's a sprint button, isn't there? Nope, not that one. No, it's just a normal sprint button. I thought it was different in this game. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. What will I do? Ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. We frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. So yeah, like I said, I played this game before. But it's been a while. I played it like probably about August, honestly. But I still thought this game was really good, well made. There's plenty of things in this game that actually, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Right there, that's I have a screenshot of that. It's probably gonna be the thumbnail. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town that brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. We're not gonna say the. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. I think you beat his face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry for your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids gets waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commits back and forth. We don't want to hold her back, you know. We gotta let her go. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I think we should talk to somebody about it. Which helps. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Yeah, that's not really a smart idea, you know. Have to keep it as a secret. Can I not move? No, I cannot. I can open the journal up. Oh boy, that's a dong. We gotta probably have to censor that out. That was a that was a penis. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that is kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh no! You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh no! You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse. That's Daniel, not Daniel. Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. What do I do? Honestly, I think I'd try to take care of her myself. Screw that. Put her in a home. You don't want us to go live in a home. I know this game is not like this the entire way. After I think maybe honestly about 15 more minutes, or not even probably like 10, we'll actually be playing ourselves and not making the story. Basically, what we have to do now is we have to create what our characters drive is and where she's at. Crap like that. Look, it's a deer. Deer. Oh, that was like, I think that deer animation was dumber than the 7 Days to Die animations. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook food on her own. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Life. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. We're James Labor, we're a heavy drinker. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Honestly, we hope she sleeps like a rock. We're not gonna, trap her in a room. That's not good. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Shelly. Is that Sheila? I think it's Sheila. Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. That was a bad idea. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Is that actually it? I think it might be it. I'm not sure. Not loading. Right, that little black screen. If it's gonna load, it'd be probably nice if it loaded faster. Okay, so as I said before, yes, I think I've said this probably 3 times. I'm very nervous, you guys. This is the first solo video. Got much to talk about. But I guess I could go through and like name off games I probably will end up doing a series on. But most games I do plan on doing a series on, I will probably have Ace, or actually probably just Ace, because James takes forever to get anything. So it's always normally me and Ace that play games. Me and Ace right now are in discussion about talking about playing Conan. Think about making a series about that. Or making a series off of I'm actually right now about. Okay, I gotta shut up. I'll discuss it more after. Okay, activate hold or L2. Down, yeah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Let's not go with the first one. Let's go to the second one.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men.
Oh God.
In my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
FireWatch. Okay, so I was thinking maybe you've been playing Skyrim or maybe even I don't know. The reason we did the first 2 videos, they're meant to be cringy. That's kind of why we did them. James is supposed to be the kid who gets their mom screaming out in the background. Ace is that dumb kid, I'm the nerd. Like the whole line of "Holy crap!" That's meant to be the cringe. The second video was meant. Now yes, the beginning were I cringe every time I watch it. But this video, I'm actually kind of gonna try my best on editing and crap like that.
Good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
That's nice. Well, actually, you can see me at my desk. Oh shoot. Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep?
Dang.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, I think I clicked down. Yeah, like
Okay,
that.
yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to...
Oh wait, over there.
Fuck me!
You can't even see those. Like how?
Out your west
Oh,
facing
now I can.
window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I like that. No, okay. Compass. I see it. What?
Fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that
There's a lot of word eaters in this one.
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
I kicked it. None of them. Can I write them a ticket? I'm not really into
not
discipline.
really a disciplinarian type of guy?
Well, make him knock it off without smoking a joint with him, okay?
Sure, alright.
Good. Get going. You'll
Can I
probably
drink
need a
this?
rope to get down the shale between you and the
I
lake,
want
if
this.
I remember right. There should be one in the supply box
Core talks.
already. The code is 1234. It's
Really clever.
actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Where did she say it was? I think isn't like a. That's not the right button. I think it's like there's a map button, isn't there? Yeah, right here. How do I zoom in on my map? Okay, no, I'm right here. Then that's it right there. I'm guessing 306. I guess that's behind me. Right? Here, I remember this part was the part I hated. I was trying to figure out which way to go. That way? I can't see, like, where's my... You can't tell. Okay, I'm guessing is it this way? No, it's the opposite direction, so it's... This is very confusing. I'm guessing it's this way. I mean, that is the opposite direction, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, this way. No, it's up. I think it was up. Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Now we get sprint. It's very inconvenient, don't you think? And watch it this not be the way. I'm hoping to God it is, because I don't want to turn around. Okay, it is. It is this way. Okay, good. You can't sprint with the map out, which I think that's kind of stupid. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. It's still a good game. I mean, it really is. Okay, now I think I report this into her. Found the cache, so there are a lot of these things in the woods, so I'll just get the first one.
Great.
1, 3, 4. That's it, right? Yep, okay. Pick up the cone. Get out of here. Don't want that. We need this. Yeah, that hasn't looked very safe. Pick up the granola bar. Can I eat this? I can. Copy this down. I guess I can go through and read these too. Might as well. Read. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get when I get back. Oh God. Okay. I think I can hold these, right? Yeah, I can. I can actually review the notes. So now, does the game actually tell me where the fire is? No, it doesn't. Like, where is it? I should tell you. I'm guessing it's this way. I mean, That way or this way? I don't see him anymore. Actually, I never even seen him in the first place. Yeah, I think it's that way. I can, because I had to turn my sound down, become more like this mic I use, it picks up everything. So like if I move my foot the wrong way, it'll pick it up. Oh, there, I see him. So I had to turn my mic down so I can barely hear the in-game audio. So I'm thinking about maybe turning that back up. Like not my mic, my in-game audio instead. Shell slide, it's steep. That's nice. So for the best, I guess, right? This is real life. Nope.
No!
Yeah, that's my luck right there. That is literally my luck.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for
Kinda
Christ's
dark.
sake.
What the, oh, wait, isn't that where they're coming from? Yeah, they were. Report Meadow?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I kinda like this. I mean, this game looks. Look at that. That is an amazing. That'd make a good screenshot right there. Found the beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans.
Should we be good? I think we should be good citizens to pick these up,
The idiots down at the lake?
clean up,
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
clean up. You gotta be a good Samaritan. You can't just be like, just leaving these all around here. I think it'd be pretty cool if one of these were like full and you could drink it, but no, this game. No, thank you. Here's a fire.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into
Doesn't
account
really
just
work, I
plain
guess.
stupid, does it?
Report with, bad word manners drinking
What do you
a
know?
beer.
People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Found the fireworks. They didn't even
Pick 'em
try
up.
to hide them.
Confiscate.
Confiscate them.
Oh, whiskey. Is anybody looking? Have to save it. Shh. No one needs to know.
They
Backpacks.
left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
2 pairs of
Put my
clothes.
out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that
What if
be
they're naked?
exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so
Oh,
take
no.
them off and then head
Oh
back.
no. I'm a 12-year-old boy. I can't look at that. It's a brawl. Examine it.
Found a bra.
Examine.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Oh no, what are those? Oh god. Panties. The way he just drops like
There are
panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
That's ironic. Report 2 sets. Can I report? Dude, what? Okay, thank you.
Yes?
Dude, naked women.
Naked.
Not gonna go there yet until they're done talking.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone. But, you know,
2?
yeah.
What is that guy doing over there? Hey, he's going to mess with our stuff.
Yeah, I'm touching your panties over here.
Can we go? Shit. Let's go to the other side of the lake.
No.
Teaser. We're gonna tell everyone
What'd you say to me?
there's a perv out here.
What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me? You know anything about that? Call me a peeve? Ugh!
Hey, that go okay?
Yeah, how think you feel?
It went fine.
I didn't even say anything to them. I just walked out and they all ran.
Good.
So good night on my job.
Down there.
You know what? Hold on. I mean, when I did play this game, I do remember there's something over here. Hold on. I don't remember where it is, but I know there's something over here.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
Where was it? Oh, maybe I have to wait till later on in the game to get it. I don't know. I can't remember. There was a...
I saw the job in the paper and figured...
Wait, look. Actually, hold on. Look right here.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no
Look at that on the
life,
back.
no
Hold on.
spend what's
Oh,
left
I
in
see it.
utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to
Yes!
bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed
Mr.
us
Turtle.
to advertise
Look,
your
guys.
job.
Mr. Turtle.
Perfect.
Adopt him. My friend.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal
I wonder if
government
there's anything in
almost
here.
let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
I don't care.
But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park
Sweater.
burned down again.
The Fourth Estate. I gotta read this again. Okay, here we go. Got another one of these, so let's go ahead and read it. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me get out of here. Let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though? Budget's being what they say. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos in Spanish and professionals in Italian. What? Amigos are in Spanish. Oh, no. Jonesy Lake. So I'm guessing we're going this way. I don't even know how long this has been recording. So I keep forgetting to do that. I need to remember to do that because I keep forgetting, and like I would like the videos. I know I kind of like in my envision in my head where I want the videos to stop at, but then again, it's not that simple. But I have a lot of editing to do because I have to freaking blur out that wang-a-ding I was in the video earlier. We don't need one of those up in here. I'm also I'm planning on actually getting a better headset for my audio.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when
There it is, there.
I did a job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know. I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your, love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What the heck? What was
I'll
that?
keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
Oh, there's a nearby storm coming in.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Report thunder.
Yeah,
I think I have to
heard some
report that.
thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
What is that?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well,
That's called bad
if it
luck,
was any better, it wasn't what
bud.
killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Oh God, who would have knew? Let's look into it. Like, so I'm guessing I don't know what these do. I'm hoping these maybe show me where things are, but
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Hello?
people screaming in the background. I want to do it again. Oh, I guess we just climb out. Thank God my character knows how to climb. I've always wondered how old, I mean, honestly, I probably could figure out how old he is by looking up the age and stuff like that, but the game should just tell you. Oh God, The old PlayStation. Who is that?